There you go, Elsa. You like that cot? As the chickens ate, well, chickens and cats ate all the cat food over there. What you doing? Our big man right there would not stay in his shelter when we had those -degree temperatures over Christmas. So he has now got a frostbite comb and wattles. And so he's not going to have much of a comb or wattles. So his spurs are getting really long too. We're going to try to get him some ladies this year. Some purebred ladies. He is such a pretty rooster. And we'll have some pearl white leghorns. He's also going to get some of these girls. We're going to hatch out some babies that are crosses, but we'll know what they are. Next up to give birth is Gamora. And she actually, as a dry yearling or a kid, she won Reserve Grand Champion, Junior Doe. So I'm excited to see what she has. She actually has 2 due dates. She's either due the 17th of January or the 17th of February. I'm kind of hoping for January just because she is bred to a buck that was on the property that she came from. He is moon spotted, blue eyed. He's also a buckskin. He has a lot of desert nanny, and I was really wanting to get some more desert nanny in the herd. Some of the guys that I have, and I think some of the girls, if you go far enough back, they do have some desert nanny in them, but this little boy is heavy desert nanny. Oh my goodness. What the heck, guys? Well, I was too zoomed in for you to see that. But the peahen got on River's back. River, what do you think about that, honey? Our gate's about to fall down. So, what do you think, River? That was a little weird, huh? What do you think, Elsa? And we will probably be selling Elsa. I have offered her to some people. She's not registered. She produces a lot of milk. She's a very good mama. But we're kind of, it's okay, I'll leave you alone. But as you can see, she does that. She is kind of small. She tends to have twins. And when she has twins, she looks like she's having quads. Because she does have that smaller body. But we are still looking for a peacock for our peahen. If anybody knows of one. I know it's been a while since we've been on. It's been kind of chaotic. We have some new kitties, and here's one of them. Her name is Tigress. And she is super sweet, aren't you? And then we have this little man, that's John Wayne. Well, hello, Miss Twinkle. Yes. Hello, Miss Twinkle. Miss Twinkle's our one that went back into heat. So we went ahead and bred her again. Her due date, based on 150 days, is June 1st. Hopefully she'll go more towards 145. So that everybody will hopefully be born in May. But so this time she was in a full-blown raging heat, demanding the boys, and we bred her to sow. We will be going first part of February to a friend of mine's house who also raises Nigerian dwarfs. And we will be playing with her ultrasound machine that she got at Christmas and seeing who's bred. What do you think? She loves her head scratched. You see, I like to chew. She was damn raised, and she's this sweet, y'all. She is Rosa Sharn, SOR, Ultima's Twinkle. So her grand dam is Superior Genetics, Rosa Sharn, I don't remember the initials, Uni, who was bred all the way to her 14th year. And I'm trying to remember if she is Superior Genetics Grand Champion or just Superior Genetics. But lots of good stuff. Her mama, Ultima, was actually 11 years old when she had her. And she's been bred again. So there's definitely longevity there and nice solid bone structure. I love, if you look at her legs, they're not as small as some of these does, just the bony structures themselves. I love that. Which, if you look at River out there, River has nice solid bones. She is small, very, very small, which worried me about keeping her because she's so small. She literally does look like a little compact goat, but she's well up on her hooves. Her front legs are like little columns. I love the strength there. And so I'm excited to see. There's some unknowns with her, like, is her size due to genetics? Granted, her parents are small, but her parents' lines, or at least one of them, are very, very well-bred lines. So we don't know. Rumors about the place that she originally came from that wasn't taking good care of her. And her hooves were in horrible shape when I got her. I thought her back hoof was messed up and I wouldn't be able to fix it. I did fix it. And so, you know, now she walks really nice. It was her whole back foot like was bending over and her hoof was all tucked under and laid over. The whole wall had bent, not just the underside. So there are some good genetics there, and I'm hoping by breeding her to Sal, we'll bring some more of them out. Midnight may also be bred to Eli. We will see. Ursula is possibly bred to Eli. We were kind of to the point where it's like, you know what? If he breeds her, cool. If not, also cool. She'll get a break. So we just kind of stuck him in there as cleanup crew. So we will see if she got bred. Eli is very small. He's out of some awesome lines. His mom and one of his granddams made elite off of milk scores. So I'm excited to see what these guys produce. Shimmer, we're still waiting on her paperwork. What we're going to have to do is print off the application, mail it back to the breeder, have her finish filling out parts of it, and mail it back. That's what one of the other people had to do that bought from this particular breeder. We're having lots of issues. Lots of other people hadn't got papers. And I spent a lot of money on her. Shimmer may also be bred to Eli. But Eli is a big hit or miss. We never see anything with him. And he was the bottle baby that always had to take his bottle in my lap. He did not want to drink from the bottle on the ground like the other baby goats. He had to sit in my lap and get it that way. So we are thinking that maybe that plays a little bit of a role in him. But hoping most of these girls are bred, even though we're going to be having summer babies for the most part. Hopefully we have a productive year and can show these girls. There's the peahen. Are you in there sleeping? Let's see. Is the baby in there? Where's Mr. Rip? There's Mr. Rip. Are you inside that crate? He's got his home waiting on him once he's weaned. And once we band him, so he won't be leaving until he's 8 weeks old. Oh, hello, girls. Did you? Yeah, Mayflower, you're here, your baby. Your baby's over there in the crate, Mayflower. Let me check him. Turn around. He's in the crate. See? Yeah, there you go. Hey, babies. And here's Peep. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, Peep. Peep's daddy is Paul. Her mama was quite small. She was born... What are you doing, Twinkle? Are you eating my phone? Yeah, everybody can see you're chewing on the lens. Her mom had a really pretty udder, but she was very small too. So she's a little small to breed this year. We hope she's not bred. We've not seen her come into heat. We will confirm that she is open or bred when we go get everybody else ultrasounded. She was born in April, but like I said, she is smaller than what I'd like to breed the first year. She is very deep-bodied, though. What you girls doing? Shimmer is out of Prairie Wood. Prairie Wood cash cow. Called Cow Cow. And her daddy was Poseidon. And Poseidon, I believe, off the top of my head, is out of Sinai Thunder Taco. Poseidon may be Biddy Acres. I'm not sure without checking her papers, or actually checking my friend's goat's papers, because he has the same dad. So, and they go, Bancy, 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 Bancy. They have had a blast. I don't know what it is, this cool weather and them having their cashmere. They just bounce, bounce, bounce. And no worries, there's no grain in the building for them to get into right now, so door's open. Are y'all getting ready to go to bed? Are y'all going to go in there and eat some hay now? And excuse the mess, I still have... It's just me. I'm a one-woman show, so I work from home. I work at Tractor Supply. I work the farm. I get behind, as you can tell. It will eventually get done. Cages will be cleaned, moved, put away. But the past few days, they have just been so spunky. I even did a boo-boo. I'll let y'all see. Ugh, it hurts. Yep, that's going to be a nasty bruise. I was running with the goats because they get to bouncing around. And I don't know what I tripped on. I didn't think there was anything to trip on. I thought I cleared everything, but that's me being a klutz nowadays. But it was fun. We're also looking for another light-colored guinea. We want a hen. We don't mind having the regular colored guineas or having a mixed batch, but we do want some more colored like him. He needs a girlfriend. He misses his girlfriend. He looks in the shiny parts of cars and looks for his reflection so he can flirt with himself. It's kind of hilarious and pathetic all at the same time. And we do need another Rhode Island red rooster. What you doing there, green egger? What you doing there? She's either moved where she lays her eggs and I've not found it yet, or she's going through another short spell of not laying. But through all this time where we wasn't getting any eggs from anybody else, she was laying. We were getting an egg from her. So looks like everybody's getting about ready to go up tonight. Kitty, kitty. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, and there's Gidget. That's another new kitty for y'all. She's one that'll love all over you and then bite your fingers. Yes, and you're giving me kisses, aren't you, John Wayne? Oh my goodness, you have gotten so big. Getting so heavy. These were given to us by a friend, and of course, he'll get neutered very soon. And then these two girls will get spayed probably in a couple of months. She, for one, disappeared on us for a couple of weeks, and then she came back, so she got skinny. So we're plumping her back up. And of course, our other male cat over there, Burger, is fixed. And Chrissy is fixed. So all these guys will eventually be fixed. But we will start with the boy and move on to the girls. And that right there is why the white leghorn has a frostbitten comb and wattle. I had to go every night and put him in there with the bucks. Once I put them in there, most of them stayed, but apparently he got out. I think there might be one or two girls that barely have the tips of the points of their comb that might be a little frostbitten, but none of the girls really have frostbite combs. Just him. Let's see. What you doing? What you doing, peahen? Huh? And let me ask y'all something. Now, I've been around peacocks and peahens before, but I've never actually owned one. The other day, I saw her strutting around like a peacock. Now, obviously, she looks like a girl. And the person I got her from, who's had her for, I think, 3 or 4 years, said she never grew the pretty tail feathers like a peacock's supposed to. You two girls are weird. Peep, are you in heat? I hope that means you're in heat. That way you're not bred. Just standing there letting Shimmer rub your butt with her head. Anyways, back to the peacock. ADHD brain. Sorry, guys. Wherever she went, she was strutting around. She had her tail feathers all the way up, just like a peacock, and was just walking around like the peacocks will, that slow motion circle